The climate protest group Insulate Britain has blocked 2 sections of major roads into London this morning. Activists obstructed the A40 in West London and a roundabout in Dartford to the southeast of the capital to urge the government to better insulate homes. Protesters have been unglued from the road by police and 17 people have been arrested at the protest in Acton. And this happened earlier, where a member of the public sprayed protesters with ink. Our correspondent James Waterhouse is at that demonstration in Dartford, and I think a sense there, James, of both sides of this argument.
You're exactly right. I mean, you usually see with demonstrations toots or beeps even of support as cars come by, but when you target one of the busiest junctions in the country, just over there is the Dartford crossing, which connects Kent and Essex. The drivers here have reacted as you would expect. It was around 10 o'clock that about 12 protesters took themselves up the path here and sat in that now familiar style on the traffic light junction here, and some of them glued themselves to the roadside. And when you see it firsthand, you realise that's how that helps them time delay. It helps them stay there for as long as possible. The police made a couple of very quick arrests, but the others managed to stay there for the best period of about half an hour, trapping what must have been 100 or so cars on this bridge that sits across the M25, the busiest motorway in the country. So it does cause disruption. You can see the last few there waiting to be searched and taken away, and they're very much intent on being carried the whole way. Their message, they want every home in the UK to be insulated by 2030. And they say the people they want to speak to are ministers, not the public. But when there are demonstrations like this, it's the public that very much are affected.
James, thank you for that update. James Waterhouse at the demonstration in Dartford.